And I just realized I unmuted y'all and not me, and I just did that all.
We've been sitting in
Oh,
silence.
I called it.
You did so
I
good.
fucking called it.
You cursed me, Keegan, and that's not fair.
I'm so sorry.
Hi, hello. You just watched me mime out a lot of words, and I'll say them again now.
Offline on my
Just
end.
take
as
us
well.
offline and go back on. Do it.
On my end on Twitch, it says that we're offline, but I'll just
Does it?
refresh in case.
Oh, I was gonna say mine's still showing. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna
Okay.
pretend like that never fucking happened. Hi, welcome to Plus One EXP. I'm Sarah, your real life stepdad and a cult leader here at Plus One. I don't know how technology works. Please never try to teach me. We are a weird little brand that multi-classes in tabletop game design, beard and skincare alchemy, and the Bardic College of Content Creation. The dream and hope here at Plus One is to help amazing designers find great players who love their games and help amazing players find great designers whose games they can love. And now I've unmuted everyone appropriately. We can begin to play our 5th session of Blister City, designed by the incredible Keegan EXE. But before Keegan tells us more about their game, we're going to introduce our incredible cast of players. I will be playing Ronnie Kicks. He's your neon cowboy and your first crush. We're going to go ahead and switch over to B. B, can you tell the people who you are and who you're playing?
Hi everyone, I'm Pinar, and I'm going to be playing Earwig. Certainly not your first crush. If it is, please seek help. And I'm going to pass this over to the fabulous, the incredible Wasa.
G'day everyone, I'm Wasa. I use all of the pronouns, and I'm playing Simon Says. I don't think Simon is even aware of crushes up until quite literally Swamp Girl Radio, so let's go.
Hell yeah. Keegan, you're everybody else. You're everybody
Hi,
else's crush.
I'm Keegan EXE and I'm everybody else.
Keegan, give us a little blurb about Blister City before we do the thing.
God, yeah, where to even start? This is session 5 of Blister City, which is also sort of session 6 of Blister City because session 1 was a -1 session. Was a session 0. Where to begin? We did a lot last session. I should have kept character sheets. Oh, I do have character sheets open. Look at me go. All right, cool. Yeah, where to even start? You all have been investigating a murder. You have been investigating the murder of specifically James Perlman Jr., the richest man in the city. Your good friend, Brick has been framed for the murder. You all are trying to solve the murder to try to get him off for a thing you don't believe he did. It's been a bit, so let's go over what evidence there is, what we have found, what we know, etc., etc. We know the gun used to kill James Perlman is of an unknown make. It is a slug thrower. It is an advanced bit of tech made in an AresNet weapon lab. It has a sticky residue on it. We don't know what it was. We know it was fired with surgical precision, and we don't believe Brick is that precise. James Perlman's body had 6 gunshot wounds, 2 in both of his hearts, 3 in all 3 of his lungs, and 1 in the mod that would have allowed him to re-sleeve into a new body if he had died. We know there is video evidence, and then he walked out. It gives you sort of an uncanny valley sort of thing when you're looking at it, but it's unclear. There's no notice of any Perlman by name. Found a Swamp Girl Radio is trying to help us out with this via our in the city. I just have written needs additional searching on this. I think we have a few leads on that one that we don't have written down. We know doctors Lister were doing a surgery that night in the cockpit and was live streaming it. There's probably footage of Brick somewhere on that. Oh, look, it was the next note. And finally, the very last thing, and the big thing we found out last session was the Diamonds, their big gang into the network of the. You all got it back. You found out Limited, his company, was looking to join the weapons side for somebody in the city. Found it out at the end of last session. To break into their network, get the information that was stolen. And on your way through, you did find a lot happened last session. Really useful information out of it, but there is going to be a list of this. So I'm going to take each of later. There is a package that comes to the door for you.
That's always suspicious. Especially if I didn't. Okay. I'm not bringing this into the fucking house. At all. No. I am going to just I step out and I shut the door behind me.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of gently nudge it with my foot. And I do this inspection of it. I'm expecting it to something to pop out or explode.
Immediately hear anything, trying to listen to it. Do you want to give me an operate roll? 100 and you're trying to get under your operate?
Under that 40. Ooh.
And right under it is going to be a round. And your marker over it so you couldn't see it.
A medical company?
Mm-hmm.
Is it one I recognize, or is it just some sort of generic
enemies with one specific and did not do it?
I don't.
Orphaned Dr. Lister agrees with you here.
Okay, well, if anybody's watching through the windows, Earwig fucking slowly
I really thought I gave you enough time.
Listen,
You're gonna take a -10 to your stat on this.
Well, good news, I rolled a 9.
Okay, that is what's your tank?
My tank
out of this box at you. Look, I want you all to know one of my favorite things to do is Anthrax a player, and this is not Anthrax. But a ominous white powder fires out of this box at you. Your lungs should be able to clear this on their own. You do have a filtering thing, but as it gets in your eyes, for a moment you sort of look up and there is Dr. Lister just standing in front of you. I think when you sort of blink and push it out of your eyes, he's not there anymore.
I would love to know.
I would have downgraded your iBot, and I was going to give you the haunted effect on them.
You are gonna haunt Earwig with the visage of the orphaned doctor? That's
vicious. The street, looking kind of offended that it's Dr. Lister, because I don't think I did anything wrong. I think maybe I'm just
to get a piece of information from him, and he gave you the information already.
I just haven't had time. That's what you hear Earwig saying, at the street. I've been busy.
I'm gonna character's name real fast. Over at Neon Horseshoe.
I mean, by virtue of being on the phone, I think yes.
Okay. I didn't think I'd have to ask this twice. Look, you're on camera firebombing our bar.
Uh-huh. And maybe
we both know.
Cassie, I'm a man of style. I'm a man of finesse. I can grow and change just like other mortal beings. I learn through experience, and I can be inspired by the art and.
Okay, sure.
But so now that we have established that I'm a good person and that you remember that.
Yeah, and that you hate coming to see me.
Fuck that shit. They could have come across that way, and I know that. Have you seen that fucking tank? Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out swears. I heard this one, but I think it's better when it's in a combination of words, and I recognize that now. See, learn.
Yeah, he was at the bar the night it burnt down.
Uh-huh. So, but you saw this on camera?
Yeah.
So you weren't
Sorry,
there.
I have our NPCs backwards. This is Rosie. Cassidy Punches is your nemesis.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
can't read.
You're fine. You're fine. So Cassidy is taking this call where he has taken said hat off and is looking at it on the counter.
It's fucked up, Ronnie.
It's super fucked up. But again, I have no inclination to do that. I'm pretty busy. Extract one of his teeth. He's getting old.
I think while you're having this phone call, you get another phone call.
Oh, sorry. Here, there's just. Can I call you back?
Call back.
Okay, I promise I will this time. Not. Fuck. All right. Bye.
Me yesterday.
Have people woken up and their brains fall? Is there like a full moon situation that is influencing your more animalistic instincts? Why the fuck would I come beat you up when you have my phone number? Huh? So.
You found me in an alleyway and you fucking shanked me.
Ronnie looks down to make sure he doesn't have like knives. And like looks
like,
over to the like cheap shitty like knockoff grocery store block of knives that's like got 2 but there's like slots for 5, you know what I mean, and there's only ever been the 2. I'm pretty sure that weren't me.
Look, I have it, and you get like a little ping on your, I guess, like phone.
Yeah,
he's like, I have it on video. But I think as you sounded the dark, making a fucking mess. It's like you were all over the district yesterday.
I don't like splitting consciousness. It starts to get you. I get motion sick, just too much feedback, you know, and turned about myself.
Okay, whatever.
Sideways.
Oh no.
If I remember right.
Yep. Yep. I'm a normal person.
You are a normal person. A file deletes itself. And I think as you start clicking through files, every time you try to open something, gone. And you're watching the whole like filing.
That's like pretty much like tentatively tries another one, like another link, another link. Opens up like a Word document and is like, what the fuck, dude?
You open up the Word document and I think you get like an ASCII art style you know that little you know that like mayonnaise mascot that's like the little baby? The little Cupid doll or whatever. You get like an ASCII Cupid doll like waving at you. It's just fully made of text.
All right. I'm going to. I feel like Simon is like, man, not at my day job. There are rules, kind of thing. We're not supposed to do this at the day job. But I think Simon takes out like the little other pad that he has to try to figure out like how they got in, because he can't lodge an IT ticket because he can't open one.
Yeah, for sure. Go ahead and give me a hack roll.
Okay, it's D100. That is a 64.
That's a critical success.
Yes.
I believe you have a 65 to your hack. Yeah.
Yes.
It's a critical success, which is great. So as you open it up, you're clicking through, and you could see 2 things pretty quickly here. One, you see like the same calling card that was from the hacker that was causing you so many problems last session. They kept sending you little emoticons and trying to hack into your little robot friend and murder you with a shovel.
Yep.
And 2, you can see your work's computer system has been awoken.
When you say awoken.
Yeah, it is a sentient AI now.
Yeah, he got Ronnied.
He got Ronnie.
Do I, as it's just recently awoken, is this being influenced by the hacker, or can I influence this so that I basically have like, Ronnie, surprise, you have a cousin now kind of situation?
Yeah, I'll say because this was a critical success, what I will let you do is this AI is going to be more friendly towards you. You are not. It is already awoken though. Now you could kill it. I would let you kill
No.
this, but you see the text on the screen next to that little Cupid baby waving. It says, "I'm just a baby."
Keegan, how dare you? How dare you do this?
I'm going to be like, okay, we're going to have a sleep now, and I'm going to just like, I'm not killing it. I'm just like taking it
making it
away,
dead
shutting
for a
it
bit.
down, and be like,
Yeah.
okay, we need a new computer completely.
Yeah. Unfortunately for you, it is your company's entire. It is your company's like entire system. Is this AI now?
God damn it.
Like it would require rebuilding it from scratch.
Oh, okay. I think Simon probably goes over to a coworker and is like, this is a bit of an awkward ask. I'm probably going to be spending some time overtime, but can I borrow your computer to lodge something because mine's completely not working?
He's like, yeah, this is weird, and he opens a Word document. Same baby. It's in a sleeping animation now, though. It is your jobs, like the corporation, their entire
Yeah. Oh,
infrastructure
no.
has been
I
wiped
will
out.
let the other two know that, like, normally it's sort of just like, I feel like we have a group chat, it's like memes, and like we find like vouchers for like food deals and stuff. Like Too Good to Go is like one of the apps basically of like, oh my god, yes, $4 for like all this food. And there's just like a thing where it's like Simon wants to tell everyone that today sucks and he's
You
probably gonna
open
work.
the message app you use to send messages to your friends, and when you go to put any text in, just a sleeping baby. This is
Thank
all
God.
one after another. And I'll even tell you, you go home, you're like, all right, I'm gonna plug this to my computer system. You go to log into your computer system, sleeping baby on the screen. You double check Brick's computer, sleeping baby on the screen. This,
I have to make friends with baby.
yeah. In a big news bulletin, well, last session when we broke the diamonds into the diamonds prison, XYZ, what did we do with like what we found out?
I'm pretty sure we returned the information to
The-
Grave.
Yeah, the gravediggers got their information back. Did we two things? Did we one do anything with the information on what James Perlman Jr. is up to? That feels incendiary in a way that, like, I would say maybe hold on to that. But I just wanted to double check that's where we were. Buddy, about the prisoners you broke out.
I don't think so on that one either. I know, like, we kind of fist bumped, but I don't think
There's a big news bulletin that goes out. The diamonds are, for outside of being like a gang that is annoying to deal with, they're like vaguely a business. There's a big, and he's officially replaced with Julia Perlman, James Perlman Jr.'s wife. Footage of you all breaking in. Now I will say you all were pretty good. You all like broke in ops.
So let me ask this question.
Through the front door in this footage, shoot the first person you see directly in the face.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Am I in this? Because I was just in a van.
You
so
were not in
I've
this.
been like, oh, okay.
Like everybody fucking died. Every other bit of this footage looks doctored.
I think when we're looking at this, look at Irrigan, kind of lean and go, my limp's not that bad, is it?
No, no, they did a really bad job on this one, actually. No, I don't look anything like you.
I mean, it looks like I've got.
No, they
Well, I mean, that goes without saying. A Schwab one, I don't know.
Like, public reaction to this has been like, I mean, they freed the prisoners, which is great, but room.
We would never.
His head like on the table, just like banging like his fork. Like, fuck, I have pissed off the hackers and
This Julia, she's like, we fired the CEO. Obviously, it was wrong that our this group, but like, we really should be operating within the law.
It's fucking everywhere.
Did you tell us that?
I feel like we hadn't got it later. Like that kind of energy. Aspects.
Fuck.
6:30 in the evening, and that's when your show with
Routine is what maintains sanity in this hellscape.
Yeah, you do get a text from Vlad during all of this. That is just like, hey, if you all need a place to hide, let me know.
Oh,
I do think that we should take them up on that, but also ever the optimist. We have a disgruntled CEO that will buy Perlman if we can find some of our shenaniganry.
And through like people and whatnot. This is one of the guys from the prison break.
what?
I don't know if you remember me saying this, but it was not just poor people in this prison. There were a few
Right.
like rich families with like, like mom or dad in this Diamonds prison.
Do we know specifically why people were in the prison?
I got it was like of sorts.
Oh, this
A
is
lot of these Blister City
scapegoat.
prisons are sort of just, if you can afford to put somebody up, who can really stop you?
Yeah. At this point, he owes us for not having 17 nipples on the back of his head.
I mean,
Exactly that. Yeah, I think
You
we
guys
should...
don't have 17
Yeah.
nipples on the back of your head, right? Like, I didn't.
no.
I'm not
No.
misunderstanding.
And that's why I'm avoiding Dr. fucking Lister. I don't want
They
that
would have
shit.
done that.
Yeah, I'm not attracts us or me. We should
Y'all gonna do about your shit?
stuff like the physical
Oh.
stuff.
Well, I mean, the fact that you have a psychotic doctor that just really wants to do some sex surgery on you. Meanwhile, Simon's full-time employment is gonna get into some
Sent checklist with Doctor's Lister, and then really
Full surgery on me without asking first.
like Simon is like, oh, so if we're leaving,
Oh, that's so cute. Pick your name.
I did not.
we can have a
You doing?
P. Maybe Q.
I,
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I like that.
I think that's fine.
You know, I'm not here to judge.
like Simon's like,
Simon's known this baby for 10 minutes and is already in love with
I was
him.
gonna say, Earwig, I'll create some discontent.
No, it's good to get into explode. It's got. I mean, maybe this is survival bias.
well,
Yeah.
let's go.
Is a gym that a bunch of like really heavily most of these people probably don't need to work. Yeah, I can show you that. I have a few extra rooms that I let folks take to like the floor above the gym.
You know, people showing up at our houses and
Yeah, and if they show up here, they have to deal with us. So
I love that. That's terrifying.
I agree. That's genuinely scary, and I mean that as a compliment.
yeah, she Vlad's a huge lady. She's all metal arms and well,
It's huge hot lady,
huge hot lady. She beat a bunch of people to death with her bare hands last session.
which was really fabulous. I mean, listen, you know our taste, Keegan.
Yeah, I knew when to give you a huge lady with metal arms.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, but if I'm not here, one of my guys will be.
Well, yeah. Speaking of your guys, Ronnie, you had something you wanted to ask, Vlad.
Uh.
CEO person.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I just got distracted. There's a lot happening here, and it is all excellent, and congratulations on that. No, yeah, there was a guy that we let go. Was part of the prison breakup, former Diamond CEO. We're wondering if maybe you knew why he was there, and if you could potentially help us find where he is now.
So they kept most of the lower city folks sort of separate from the rest of us. I don't know him. I don't quite know why he was arrested. We should probably give this guy a name at this point, which is a thing we have not done yet.
That's
the
a Keegan
names.
job.
Yeah. His name is Mort.
What's
His name's what? Sorry.
Mort. M-O-R.
Hell yeah.
Love it.
Yeah,
No,
she's
no.
like, yeah, I recognized when that news bulletin just went out or whatever. Yeah, they said he was the CEO, but obviously that's not the case if he was down there with us. She's like, but I had some people looking into it, and I hate to tell you this, and she like pulls up like a news scroll thing, and he's dead.
Oh, God. Of course he's dead. Of course he's dead.
Was he like rich people, like Perlman rich, so that he had several?
That he had several copies.
Yeah, or like backups
Like
is what
backups
I
or
was
whatever.
thinking. Like
Yeah.
very altered carbon
Yeah,
sort of a
he's
thing.
probably
Yeah.
rich enough he did. If he is doing this, it is going to be very hard to find him.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that's sort of literally a dead end.
Yeah, she's like, I did see the footage they put out seemed wrong.
Yeah, it was super wrong. We did not shoot people in the face.
Yeah,
Until
obviously I only saw it on the way out, but it felt like there weren't that many bodies.
there weren't any bodies.
Yeah.
Well, what you saw us, we didn't really shoot. I mean, Earwig did, but that's not really.
He did shoot someone straight through the back of the head.
I mean, it was like
but
a
through the
cop.
back.
It was through the back of the head.
Yeah, through the
would know.
back.
Yeah, I mean, and to be fair, it wasn't like
He
an
had it
innocent
coming. I'm
person.
not complaining.
Exactly.
Well, also,
You know,
look at him. He's just a little guy.
When it's his birthday.
Boys.
I look up at Ronnie.
Ronnie does not pick up the social cue. Just look at him. What's he supposed to do?
Yeah, he could not pick up a guy and beat him to death with another guy. I get it.
I mean, no, I could. That's Ronnie's job.
That's right, little guy. I wink at him.
Great.
No, so I think we're a bit screwed here.
Yeah.
Gentlefolk. Shit. Here. Okay. So sorry. A lot going on. What do we know?
Yeah.
Like for sure. No. And Ronnie's gonna try to like have like a summary scene, and essentially like the question that he's gonna present is. We're obviously dealing with like a huge misinformation campaign, but it's not really misinformation because they're actually making these alternate events happen.
Mm-hmm. Can I point out a thing for you?
Yeah.
Which is that this is the same thing that seems to have happened
Exact
with the
same
footage
thing
of
that happens,
James Perlman.
but on a much bigger scale, right? Like it would be one thing to frame one person, but to like continue the pattern. And there's also Perlman taking over the diamonds. Like
That's suspicious.
it's a weird grab.
Do we know who the real CEO is with like having hacked through their systems or
what the systems were pretty limited. You all didn't get like a
Yeah,
full
got
copy
you.
of it. You all were just looking.
Perlman's like funding or like supporting or sponsoring like anything that's like, let's say like an AI company kind of thing, or folks that might link us.
No pun intended, for James Perlman's death. Like, I think the Earwig just starts floating this, like, if Vlad's there and gets to
in the arms business in Blister City, or is this them trying to keep it out, or a secret third thing? You know, to AresNet was one of the people who kicked not James Perlman Jr., who's
Yeah.
dead now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
just
You
this is
know,
just me putting.
Much about Julia Perlman? Is it Julia?
Mhm.
There is
Not really.
very little public information about Julia Perlman.
Okay.
So
I will.
Massive
Someone give me a D6 roll, or just any roll. This would be like a coin flip. On what?
5 out of 6.
5 out of
on a
6. Cool.
D6.
That's great. Yeah, not a lower city family. That she is. Oh God, I'll find it. She's the missing daughter of the head of families, and that's just a rumor. You know, you've never.
you know, when's that?
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. You know, I'm wondering because I mean we're moving around, and clearly they know a lot about us,
Mm-hmm.
and they're making big moves. I'm wondering why not fight fire with fire?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right. Like why not? We know some shit. We know that Perlman was trying to like get into the arms deal. We know that they're connected to the crusade. We know some stuff. What if we out?
Oh shit.
Right? A lot of well-to-dos will be there. It'd be a good time for a
I get you. Yeah. I'll get you some.
The
But-
gun church you're famously enemies with. I want to remind you.
I know the player.
Okay, cool.
Don't worry.
over the city doing a bunch of weird shit.
Which is
So
really
it's
weird
not-
that they targeted you. I think we need to like dial into that. Like that's
Oh,
I mean, you're really recognizable, but it seems overkill. It seems like
well-
really big overkill to have you be doing like 20.
putting me out as some
Yeah.
character assassination lesson on the streets for the most part. But now I kind of can just do whatever the fuck I want. And anyways, but I just don't
let's
think
try not
laying
to
low.
since a little bit, you know, if we're
Yeah.
gonna get anything done. And I think we've, you know, I think we've been the option of laying low has been taken away from us.
It has.
Simon, you're a little. You think you could like some more artistic stuff? In this case, maybe since you can instill that in them, you know, I think art should be man-made because
I mean, if souls are real, I think you've got one. But that's another conversation for
Mm.
another day.
I was thinking,
Jeff can leverage his more creative in another system. He's gonna be weird and erratic for him. I remember when I was coming up, you know, weird thoughts had happened, music out of nowhere, a lot of could be disruptive here,
Mhm.
causing harm, like actively
Yeah, we
but
could
louder.
close. I mean, what's the actual game plan? We're not just gonna wait like a couple days and not do anything. And you want to do
Right.
what kind of fuck shit you want to do, Ronnie? That's I think maybe our
No, I think like so. What I'm thinking is like we can continue to.
we need to
I think tackling that makes sense.
Mhm.
I think that allies can we get involved? Who can show up to kind of create chaos? And again, I think in my mind we create a video of and see what happens, right? Because like if the game is misinformation, we just have to have
Breaking
like-
it.
Like Batman's
Misinformation.
because QP like Q is like made from the I'm sort of jimmying in on their systems or like their codes and stuff like that?
No. You would know this. I'll give this to you. They effectively do a system to awaken it. It is not, and then they just sort of.
Because there's also the Magnola.
Mhm.
That was the shell name that was connected to Brick's finances. They're going to be at the new Kentucky Derby.
And Swamp Girl Radio were trying to find out who that was? Question mark.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Co-
I will say, let's say that information has gotten back to us. It's like, I'm gonna roll. I'll get that information back. And what's her name? Ivana, I think, comes back. I don't think you're gonna be happy. No, but I should ask about. I'll ask about that in a minute. It's Perlman, James.
No.
Yes.
The upper city,
So
allegedly.
yeah, I will say, since that came back up, I sent it in the Discord a minute ago. Julia is rumored to be 5 years ago as like a child.
Like,
So
I'd
again,
say she was like a early teen, probably, when she was kidnapped.
yeah.
so
Robert.
Robert. Okay, I knew
It was so close to the original name.
right. Not very creative.
Yeah, he went from Rob. The fact you know for certain is he was paying Brick for sex work.
Yes. Which, what if this is all James Perlman's wife's plot? She knew about Brick. All of this is the wife who wanted to take charge of this whole thing and is like, yeah, that's all I got. I just feel like maybe it's her.
You might be onto something there, though, right? Like, who would
is
know
there
the most
any-
intimate
As
information?
well. Do we know anything about the son? Like, is the son kind of like a shithead in public kind of
Yeah.
thing?
What's he like? What's he like?
What are the vibes?
He is the
of this,
son. I'm going to
this
read
kid?
what it says in the book about him, which is he's the son of James Perlman Jr. and the implied future of New Kentucky Derby.
Okay.
It's all coming together.
He's a rich party boy who breeds horses for.
Yeah. So there's no reason he would want.
Well, no, here's what I think it is. I think that if you're right, Julia, sick of living in the shadows, seemingly her entire life, has decided to, maybe she's reconnected with her old roots,
He's sleeping with
having a
prostitute.
relationship that was
This is
and so she's using that as just a pawn. Like, it could have been any other one. It just happened to be Brick because
Brick
I
was
don't
there.
know. Maybe baby Robert came home crying. Maybe Brick stilted him in some way. You know what I mean? Like,
Maybe
I don't
he
think
liked
it's out
it
of
too
spite.
much.
There. We do not have enough information to figure.
Correct.
Conspiracy
That's-
theory.
I'll say there's
Is it-
two big information that probably have not clicked yet.
Maybe it's about is embarrassed Robert. You know what I mean? Like, I grocery store and remembered that she needed something else. You know what I mean? I think
Yeah,
that
2
this
for
was just a
1.
way to 2 birds, 1 stone, but one of the birds was half dead anyways. And so tick her off into making a big. Well, I mean, we could try to blackmail her before the event.
That's what I mean. Like, and then Dead Man switch it. Like, it's gonna go off anyway. We obviously don't tell her that. That's her business. That's her business as a lady. She can kill whoever she wants. Our friend.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Do you know if that's something that we can
Yeah, we.
undoctored, authentic footage to
We-
show Brick's innocence, right?
Yeah,
'Cause
we
even, like-
weren't sure last time this came up. We weren't sure if it was actually worth following that lead because you all did get footage of him from.
Yeah, we got it
Dr.
from the
Lister.
Ericas.
Oh,
As
that's right. That's
well.
right.
Yeah, and
That
it was
was
Dr. Lister
the-
and
so,
Erica both
yeah.
had footage.
Mhm.
If you all think you need it from a third place, go for it.
Know enough about the situation with Perlman's son, about Brick and them. Or does she want to be the future of Perlman? Does it matter? Is the son just a loose end?
that's a good question.
Or-
I will say, and maybe this is something we're thinking about already, but would she have killed him already? Like, if she were going to
Probably.
try to take this company from her husband and her son, would she not have killed him? We don't know really.
But the Aries Net and the Perlmans are not friendly.
mm-mm.
So it's
They're like the same group of that big group, the five, like the big five guns, it is not clear to you if
It's
they
like
knew
not
that
their
information.
turf.
Correct. And like that's kind of the thing that maybe it could be is that Ares Net would then be pissed and start
Big loose end in my.
That's what Simon kind of wants to look into because
Mhm.
it's all connected of like who is altering and
And I think it was because you rolled a crit on it. Unusual degree.
I mean, that to me means it's
Mhm.
probably one of the factions.
Of money is at least a good.
Yeah. I
And
guess
like
doing
is the ones that we have, ours is shit in comparison. So they didn't care. It was just a quick job. The ones that have us.
The of you all like
The
breaking
doc
in
did
extremely well done.
Oh, the ones with us
They're
were
just as
extremely well
good as
done as
Brick.
well.
Just as good as Bricks.
Okay.
All right.
so I guess
Hey, thanks for asking the question so I can say it out loud. Just as good as Bricks.
be able to kind of help us in understanding like who has
Yeah. Can one of you give me a modifier or a freak roll?
Who's got the best freak?
Who's
To be
the freak
presumably
Me.
Earwig or
Wasp.
Simon here.
Yeah, Simon for.
from the others? Like if
Oh, yeah.
they,
Nice,
for example,
sis.
like Ron. I think Ronnie helped me once.
Yeah, I think Ronnie has a
yeah,
help.
I can grant an ally +10 to any
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I roll.
Of how do I want to phrase this? I think in your day job and like looking around, you have met or at least like rich people hiring the sort of like
Mm-hmm.
as well give you, and I think digging into it further, you have like a list of a few names.
we can find the firm that's responsible. We can either stop them or convince them that it's more lucrative to help us.
If they're a big faction, is it like, and depending on the person, it might be that they could want more turf.
Not one of the written factions. Is not like
There's an entity here that we may or may not be able to influence, but we can at least cut off access, worst case scenario.
Mm-hmm.
I am not against adding.
I'm also going to do all that and come back for the last half of the session. So everybody, I'm not your real dad, but you should We're back. We're happening.
That echo. That
Everyone's
was great.
unmuted. The scream made the stream, which is
Oh,
really good. Really, really good. Okay, so we've done some theory crafting in a stranger's house.
Sort
She's
of your
beautiful.
house now.
I
We love
mean,
her.
You live
It's
here.
our house now.
we live
In
here
my
now.
mind, it's a bunch of like empty cans of various
It's a
kinds,
bunch
like
of
energy
like
drinks,
crushed
beer.
cans of muscle milk just everywhere here.
100%. And like Vlad just kind of like sitting on her couch with her feet up, like watching us. Like
The couch is 800 years old. It is
Yeah,
completely
yeah.
dented in the center from how heavy she is now.
Yeah,
I
or
love
even better, she's watching like Blister City's equivalent of like Golden Girls.
She's like, yeah, I see him all the time.
Yeah.
Cool. What did you all want to do next?
Simon wanted to either, if it's like try to make the baby not so aggressively disruptive, / try to go through the path. It's the two Perlmans left over, like Julia and Ron or Rob. I can't remember which one, but they're the same
Ron.
person.
Eh,
They're the same person.
Yeah.
But it's Simon needs to get back in the system and also try to figure out how best to help when it comes to the doctored evidence. Pick the baby up because if the baby's my friend, it makes the second activity easier.
Yeah.
Hopefully. All right. All right.
Yeah, you power
Um,
up the little baby prison you have it.
baby prison.
What were
I
we
love the,
describing
like-
it being on? It was a calculator
yeah,
sized.
yeah, it's a calculator.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm like tippy tapping because it's got like actual buttons, like You know,
Yeah,
like a
it's all text on the
Tamagotchi?
screen when the baby talks.
Yeah.
It's, hello.
oh no. I don't speak uwu. First thing on the list, we are not speaking in uwu. Yeah, my AI is a Tamagotchi, and I'm feeding it good data.
Yeah, it's eating good data.
Yeah, I'm feeding it good data. I don't know what that looks like. I feel like Simon basically is
Give it a pellet, and
Yeah,
the worm
it's
grows
that.
longer, but it's like just little cookies.
it's that.
Yeah.
And then we'll move on to like eventually like baby's first hack kind of thing eventually.
Yeah, that makes sense. The baby for the time being is just going to be slightly in the way when you're doing things. It might demand, you feed it or data. You have to make sure it's eating. You have to double check what social media it's ingesting.
Yeah. Not that one. Definitely not that one.
Yeah, it's not going to be super useful to you at this time.
Yep.
But like it is not actively in the way.
Okay, perfect. Like who is the like god hackers that are just like fucking up our lives?
Yeah, I think
Uh,
as you all are like looking for, a start on something to search down right now. Ivana's able to be like, "Oh, I did get as part of getting Rob's mostly just hiring Brick, but he did make one purchase at a place that like just to like pick up food while he was in town, it looked like. But it is notably near one of those fixer companies that Earwig discovered earlier. One of the like public relations. Yeah, was able to find at least a chance this was the company they had been using.
Okay.
do we know what's the name of the company?
Yep. I'm looking it up. It is it is Hope Fixtus Crisis Management Company.
Oh my god. So we need to hack into them at some point.
This though, like maybe I do go there. Seems I've got a reputation to fix.
Hmm. Okay. Interesting angle. Maybe we like pay him more. They'll be like, kind of like
Well, I
mercs.
mean,
Oh, I just double checked where this. I would know for me, and was like, oh, it's in the
Yeah.
Chrome district. Cool.
I mean, I guess like
Okay.
the question would be, what would we try to learn from this company that we don't
Mhm.
already know, right? So,
Mhm.
Ron,
Recognition?
Rob, go for it. What was that?
Recognition. They might if like if we rocked up there and they knew exactly who we were. Oh, I guess everyone knows who we are.
Is that what we're asking? Okay.
Yeah, the connection earlier that Simon
Yeah,
made.
I
was
wanted
that,
to make sure that was it. Okay, so we
Mhm.
super duper want to talk to these guys.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, I guess like we could go in and like, hey, can you not make more videos of these?
Yeah,
Have you
I mean, if
I do have a thought about that, maybe whether or not it's useful. But is it possible to ask like the Ericas to go there to be like we just to see how good they are, and like the Ericas like maybe they had like they want to squash like a bad rumor, or like they want to do a PR thing or like protect their PR,
they want to do a
and that
stunt,
way.
and
a bug on the inside sort of a thing of like, hey, this is
yeah.
how well they did. But also we've planted like some code in there that we're able to like hack or use in the
Yeah,
future,
just
maybe?
just to see what they can do if they are the people, because even like if they are, then we'll at least figure out that quickly without them.
what does that look like as players for you? Like, how do we want to play this scene out? Because this sounds
I
like
guess,
an NPC is going to go talk to an NPC and then report back,
yeah,
which I'm fine
I
with.
think
I just want to make sure
someone's
that's
got to
what.
convince the Ericas that this is a worthwhile deal.
I think that's the scene, right? I think the scene
Okay.
is going to the Ericas and saying,
All right, we're calling in the favor.
Mhm.
yeah, I think this is the favor we call in.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, they'll absolutely be down for this.
Okay.
I think they rock up to Chrome Dome, all caps. And
With your biggest
yeah,
fan,
so
Vlad.
what's the
Oh my god, yeah, we're gonna get to introduce Vlad to the Eric.
eating
a little bit,
popcorn
continues
on
to
her
eating
chair.
popcorn.
She's in this room the whole time.
Correct.
No one's ever asked her to leave. It's great.
No, we're not gonna ask her to leave. She's great. She's
This
our friend
is
now.
her house.
Yeah.
I just put food in my mouth. That's on me.
That's incredible. No, I think Earwig. Are we? Who are we? I mean, I guess we're kind of collectively making the ass, trusted confidants and true artists of the mixing scene.
Yeah, we have a human spark.
You do that. You do, and it is. It feels there's like a weird feeling when it happens. Don't know how to like that's normally like an orange,
It's
yellow gets
red.
a little pink. But Ronnie, here's the situation. We need to plant a bug in a company's
Murdered a bunch
ship.
of guys.
Yes,
Not
but
as-
it was
not as many.
like that.
Not as many.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, I know. I recognize it makes us a little more boring, but
Yeah.
this might spice it up though. So we need you to head down to Pope Fixtus Crisis Management Company.
Mhm.
USB stick that like glows up like a little firefly when you plug it in. We need this to go in. We're hoping that maybe you can like, I don't know, upload it with some footage or something, like make an excuse that you would want some PR done on your behalf or, against somebody else. We just need
We were
this,
thinking about
this.
introducing a third Erica.
It's fucking brilliant.
I look over at Vlad.
Yeah.
If Vlad's face wasn't made out of chrome, she'd be lighting up right now.
I like kind of look at
Just
the
this-
Ericas and kind of like,
I mean,
They're
I
like-
think that's a
Huh. Interesting. You'd have to change.
So we can use it to our benefit later. We'll call the favor even. But that's the gist.
I love plugging things into people's computers.
Oh, thank
She
God.
reaches
'cause I
a
was
hand
little
out with the
nervous.
USB drive.
I hand it to, and any auxiliary information you can,
I'll
auxiliary,
pick up the
ancillary,
brochures. I got
you can verify that in any way. I mean, we'd go ourselves. It's just
You know.
seemed a little weird. I don't think they'd tell us, to be honest.
you. Yeah, sounds good. They take that and they're gonna head out with it. I think it's like probably like an hour later. Where am I? Simon, you get a ping.
That is 18.
Okay,
Nice.
cool. Yeah, so you're successful.
Hell yeah.
I think the first thing that pops up is the cameras at this place. Just so you can see like the conversation happening. And you get the two Ericas sitting across from a like blue glowing. Oh, one sec, it's Olivia. She's a virtual intelligence that runs this company.
She's wearing a Pope hat.
Yeah, they're Pope Fixtus. She's Olivia Pope.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Famously the main character of Scandal.
When you said Kerry Washington, I got
I can't believe.
And you see them talking and they're like, yeah, so you can see here, we have some files. These are like unsavory things. Jock Erica did. We just sort of want to, what could you do about them? And you see the computers, you know, like dead faced. It's a hologram. It's like, oh, and it raises a hand and you are live in front of them. Like, there you go. That one's free. Like slides the file digitally across to them.
Okay.
The workers are like, okay, cool. Well, we're gonna go talk to our managers. But we'll come back. We'll talk about hiring you. And they like head out. You all
That's horrifying.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
yeah, I mean, can I be honest? I would hire them. They seem good. They're expensive though.
The Perlmans. You know.
The Bromans. I asked if they had any clients we knew, and they said yes, but they couldn't tell us who.
Ah.
These other like that seems like kind of a red flag.
It's crazy they doctored it so fast.
Yeah, that would explain the situation with the news and Ronnie and all of us.
Oh, Ronnie, I meant to ask. I saw you beating the shit out of someone at the club the other day. What was up with that?
I mean, that's, I mean,
That wasn't doctored footage. I was there.
at the club.
Yeah, when you were beating the
Shit,
shit
that-
out of that guy.
So what was really happening?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
was it a
It is
random?
actually happening. I forgot about that. Rosie did tell me that the bar did actually get burned down.
Yeah.
You know,
it's
I'm
real
not
shit.
really sure on that one.
Anything fun.
That's not true. That's not true. Okay. Boots
guess
and
I'm
I
completely
often
boring. I'm
engage
completely
in
normal.
a tense game of free cell. Okay, while watching our favorite reruns of Lassie 5.6. Okay.
Okay. Sure.
Have you
I
seen
like
it?
the version of you who shows up at the bar.
Did I say anything? I was beating the shit out of him, or did I just do it?
Yeah, you were beating the shit out of him and you kept saying, this is cowboy justice.
Is that something you've said before, Ronnie?
That doesn't sound like anything I would say.
Is that something you know somebody would say? I don't. Who did Ronnie be? Who did?
Shit out of him.
Keegan, I have a question.
I just figured the town was small.
The town existed of this 10 feet radius.
Yeah, exactly.
Everywhere this person goes, it's
I
considered.
thought Ronnie
the
was
town.
coming into the bar and was like, I have to beat up the smallest guy here to prove my dominance or something.
Is that how that
So-
works?
Physical form in which to
Mhm.
manifest myself. Earwig helped me create that. But I'm not necessarily confined to the limits of that form if I choose to not be. correct?
No, you would. It would take some work to change it.
Yeah, it would take time, it would take energy, but in theory, I
Yeah.
could go
And you were made specifically as a.
have the option to go nude, as it were.
Does Ronnie have a cock and ball?
If he did, it's tastefully hidden in a bright glow.
There's a little leaf.
Yeah.
No,
you
it's like
could.
it's a smaller
I
cowboy
think we've
hat.
covered that Ronnie can change clothing.
Could I potentially like swap forms, but right now I think what it is that Ronnie has to fucking go back to the Dark District, which he does not want to do, to like check the other machines to see if they just uplifted a whole slew of the slot machines that
Every
I came
slot
from.
machine got uplifted, perhaps.
Yeah, and like in which case like
Well, we're at war with a faction that uplifted things, huh?
Yeah, the override.
Yeah.
Maybe this is revenge from the fucking override. Oh my god.
Well, they're the one that
Jesus.
put the baby in my computer.
Jesus.
I've just
Ronnie
been
would
waiting for you to
like
put two and two together there. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I
Uh,
thought that we all knew that.
No, I kind of was like on there like to bring together the council of Elronies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and figure out a way to bring all of these. I want to go to the bar. I'm gonna have to ask for Rosie's help. I realize I didn't call Rosie back. That sucks. But I'm gonna try and lure all the Ronnies back into the.
But would you duel them?
Yes, I would.
So you don't think, if they're anything like you don't think it would be very hard to lure all of them to one place?
Well, no, that's what I think. It will be very hard, but I also think with like the right. I also know that that if I arrange some kind of OK Corral situation, guns at high noon, like last AI standing, I can get them all there. Like it's a full-on cowboy showdown call, Huckleberry type shit, okay?
Yeah, you feel like that'd be very possible. It would take a little bit of time to set that up. And also I feel like Showdown at the Neon Horseshoe is probably its own session.
No, I do think I need to show up in person. I don't think that that's a phone call situation. I think the way this looks is Ronnie's kind of sitting there, I
Shit.
gotta go. And he just stands up.
And walks away.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Should we? Is this okay for us to?
Do we go?
Okay.
I feel like we should go just in case, given that Ronnie has a terrible reputation at the moment and could be jumped by everyone in the Dark District.
Oh, shit, yeah. Yeah, we should probably prevent that. Hey, Ronnie!
Ronnie, wait.
Thank you, Ericus. Thank you, Vlad.
You three have
Oh boy, Erica's such nice. How do we spell a fourth Erica? We'll figure it out. We'll catch
Yeah.
up with you all later.
Yeah. There's a lot of things that make a sound. I think you can figure it out.
Yeah. Jock Erica, just so you all know, is ERIQA.
Thank God.
Yeah.
We haven't met her yet, but one day.
One day, maybe we have. It's Vlad. Earwig is going to continue to.
Ronnie, as he makes
Yeah.
it to the district.
Oh, fuck.
Ronnie makes 2 stops. Ronnie, somewhere along the way, he buys flowers or the closest product to flowers that he can find. Just if it's a shirt with flowers on it, he
Yeah,
does
what's
his best.
A GIF?
Yes. Yes. That's a great question. I think the funny thing is that he buys a GIF.
Yeah, it would be on brand for you, which is why I wanted to ask.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think like he's a desperate man.
He buys a
and so
he
I think
buys a
he's-
flower NFT on his.
straight up like he walks out of a convenience store with a shirt with flowers on it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like he's just doing his best. Not like wine. I know what it would be. He'd also flowers and a very specific like a clear vessel with a lid. like a jar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Can I ask why?
Or with
And we're
you.
like, what is going on?
That's up to you guys.
Yeah, what do you think? Wasa, what is your vibe on
I feel like we were like, oh, like let's catch up, and then Ronnie went into like a flower shop
And came out with like a gift
And-
of flowers. He's
and
just
they were
carrying
like-
around.
Let's keep our distance. Let's see where this goes.
obviously a moment. I don't
You all, I will say,
know.
were there when Ronnie talked to Rosie last time, and it was pretty obvious there was something going on there.
Yeah, but I'm wondering
Yeah.
if it's official. Like that's what I'm
Yeah,
like trying to figure
I
out.
think
Like,
that's what
is
both of us
official?
are like.
Okay,
Is
cool.
this official? Like,
Perhaps it's going to become
do you think Ronnie's
several Ronnies committed complete violence around. This is certainly a time
certainly
to make that decision, but
yeah,
I
we
think
support our friends.
yeah, support a friend.
as you all get to the Dark District, you see there are some like people milling about. And I think when they see Ronnie's glowing visage, you see the streets become empty. I think as you all make it to head towards the Neon Horseshoe, there's like neon. It's like a neon tumbleweed that rolls by at some
Oh no.
You're deep in cowboy country.
Yeah. Ronnie outside the bar, just furiously smokes a cigarette, kind of paces back
As
and
you
forth.
approach the bar,
Hell yeah.
I will tell you. You see Cassidy Kane. Cassidy Kane
That
is his last
fucker.
name.
It's
Cassidy
some-
Punches. I'm
some
sorry.
shit. Yeah.
It was Cassidy Punches because you're Ronnie Kicks.
That's
You see
right, that's right,
Cassidy
that's right.
Punches, standing outside, and he's like, "Ronnie, that's you. Real fucking brave to enter my town." He has a hand
Shut up,
on
you
the
piece of
pistol on his hip.
Ronnie goes, Cassie, I don't have time for your fucking horse shit. So can we not this time, please, for the
He
love of
raises
God?
the gun and fires it.
Okay. What happens? What do I need to do?
I'm gonna roll to hit.
Oh, it's a
You did
real
not
gun.
stop
I
me.
thought you were doing the little.
D3. So that bullet goes fucking wide because he's still
Hell yeah.
useless.
Yeah, Ronnie does not stop. Like he's just been like kept walking. Like do we have to do this? He pulls the gun, like shoots like a dumbass, and I'm just gonna like land a punch like as hard as I can, like right in his diaphragm, so hard I like lift him up. Like I just want to,
Kicking him and being like, "Get the fuck out of my way."
yeah. As
Failed so
like and
bad.
I also think this is the first time you've done actual harm to this guy. Like
yeah,
every other time, it's been you all firing finger guns. Like you are
Yeah.
enemies, but like in a weird, this is a movie sort of way. This is
like cartoony sort of way.
yeah.
yeah.
This was real violence happening for a moment.
Yeah. I think Ron.
You see Cassidy Kicks, like holding his stomach, hunched over. He like gets away from the front door, so you all can head in.
Maybe we didn't
Yeah.
need to show up. Maybe Ronnie's got it.
I love the
think
mental
we
image
read
of
the
you two
situation
from a distance
completely
being like,
incorrectly.
"Oh, cowboy shit! Oh, fuck!"
Oh God, it's real cowboy
We
shit.
thought it was like we thought at first it's like, oh, this is gonna be like a date
Oh.
moment. They're gonna like, Ronnie's gonna say some sweet things, and then it's like, this is weird. Like, why are they yet?
Yeah, I think now that you have a moment to look as you're heading into the front door, this place was rebuilt pretty quick.
Okay.
Like, great news, the bar's back. But as you open the front door, this place is busy, like in a way that the Neon Horseshoe is usually not. I think-
Interesting.
As you walk through the front door, everyone sort of turns to look at you.
Yep. As I try to spot Rosie.
Yeah, she's behind the bar working.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way over to the bar. I'm gonna take my gif of flowers and like kind of set it up on the bar so it like is just constantly rotating, like flowers blowing in the wind. Place it on the bar, and he's not looking at Rosie as he like does this. He just kind of sets it down and waits for her to approach because it's a busy day, right?
Yeah, people are ordering drinks from you now that you're behind the bar.
Oh, ordering from me.
Yeah.
I'm
You
not
look like
behind
you
the
work
bar.
here.
I'm not behind the bar. I walked up to the bar,
Oh, okay. They're
Like-
turning your way and being like, "Can you get me a beer?"
and she can.
Yeah, she. I think catches you and is like, whatever, I'll deal with that in a second. You're like, fuck off. And that person shrinks under you for a minute. They like back away. They're like, oh fuck, he's here to do violence.
I got angry, Ronnie.
Oh no!
I didn't get the fun mascot. I got angry Ronnie.
I got nega Ronnie. On the TV shows, the men, they do that, but this was the only thing that was remotely flower shaped at the shop that I stopped by, and I know it's not enough, Rosie. I know that they're not your favorite, okay? I know that these are not the representation of nature as you would wish to perceive it, but it's the best I got. And I also brought you this. And he drops time, and I know that you have your own vessels, I'm sure, but my intention with bringing you this is that a good offering and more water. You know what I mean? I'm trying to connect.
She like takes a big breath and she's like, thank you. I will.
I'm enchanting. I'm panicked and I didn't know what to do. Okay, I can't bring you booze. You work at a fucking bar, and chocolate is not your style. You're a salty and savory gal, not sweets, and you're impossible to get anything for. And I'm doing my best, Rosie. But every time I'm around you, I
appreciate it, Ronnie. It's okay.
His little like glow is like kind of pink, and then it slowly like dims a little bit.
It's like I still don't quite understand why.
I think all the machines got uplifted, Rosie. I think they're all empty now.
So there's more yous.
But more
something like you.
Early me's. Before you introduced me to the power of the female musician and all that. Before Reba McEntire converted me to the power of feminism through her beautiful song Fancy.
I was literally about to say Fancy.
Here's your one chance, Ronnie. Don't let her down.
That's what I'm saying, sister.
Yeah. She nods and she's like, okay, well, this is a complete...
I am gonna need to use the bar as sort of a beacon of wanton chaos and bloodshed, though.
Okay. Is it only Ronnie's that are done?
Hopefully, that's my goal. Yeah, is to just out Ronnie all the Ronnies.
One-minded coming in here looking for her. This bar has expanded pretty significantly with the rebuild. There's like an upstairs now. So here's the thing. I'm cool with this idea. You've somehow been really good for business. The other yous. Like, are you going around the district and beating the are the Ronnie twos going around the district and beating the shit out of people? Yes. Does it make us seem more love if they stop beating the shit out of everybody? This does sound fun. For me anymore?
What? Okay, so we don't want them... Sorry, I got distracted. Did you know that you guys have got better lights in here? Because your eyes are just real nice. Fuck. Sorry.
Earwig gives another thumbs up in the background. Earwig and Simon both.
If you need me to be a little bit rougher around the edges, Rosie, I think I could do that for you.
You get one burning the bar down. She sort of nods and she's like, no, I think we should get rid of them. If you want to turn it into an event, that's fun for me.
Actually, hell yeah. That's a great idea, Rosie. I think that's mighty fine. Perhaps just a branding suggestion. We could we could call it the search for El Ronaldo. Like there can only be one L. Yeah.
Yeah. That could work. I'll get to work on that.
Okay.
Are you okay?
It's been a stressful couple of days, and you're just here. You're being nice to me. Your hair looks good. I don't know. I'm doing my best. Okay. All right. Well, I'm not objectifying you. I gotta go. He's gonna
Call
turn
this
around.
time.
He's gonna turn and leave.
I think as you leave, Cass.
I think I just walk by and go, Cassidy, evening. Like almost like he forgot he's the one that did it. And I think I kind of like bump into you. Oh shit. Hello. Did you see all that? Great. So you know about the showdown?
Yeah, perhaps we should leave before someone else gets found out that they're here, considering that there's a doctor that is.
Oh, that's
Shit.
right.
That was at a different bar, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it's
yeah,
in the
yeah.
Dark District, but like,
Same district, but
yeah. I mean, listen, I can handle it. I can handle it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
we try.
Boundaries.
Hell yeah. This feels like a great place to end for the night.
I
I
agree.
think we've set up a cool coon fight at the gun.
That's a real song. It's a real song by Gunpowder Milkshake.
Okay,
Incredible.
sure. I think we've set up the showdown at the Neon Horseshoe for next session, and
Hell yeah.
we'll see where we go from there. But this feels like a great place to break.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Are we cowboy?
I have a hat.
I famously
Of
have a
course we can.
glowing cowboy hat, so
You have to
Yeah.
wear it, Keegan.
It's gonna be really good.
I did wear it the
Really,
first
really
time we
good.
were here.
Yes.
Yes.
You have to wear it again.
But okay,
Awesome.
cool. With that, let's jump into stars and wishes. Is what we've been doing.
Hell yeah. Anybody want to go first?
I can go
I think we all
first
do.
for a box of anthrax, and it was like Ewick's gonna open the box. I stopped because
Obsessed with getting a crit on that. Me being like, yeah, this is a bad medical thing, and you being like, I'm gonna open it.
that was beautiful. I loved that choice. I love that decision, and that Earwig also having the conspiracy breakdown with the Perlmans was very good. Like I'm firing, I got ideas. I loved that. As like Earwig and Norm doing their best this entire episode, particularly with Rose. It was just like, I'm trying to be the good guy here. And just like the barest fumble, but not enough that it's a bad fumble kind of thing. It's like, I'm gonna get the flowers. They are not real flowers, and you can only see them like on one plane. And Kian, I love the fuck around and find out that we knew was happening after this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was like, I know that given a -2 on the override, bad shit's gonna happen to Simon. I knew this coming in. I was like, oh Jesus. And also the -3 on the diamonds, I'm like, I'm fearful, but in the best way. It was
I've been
so
planning to
difficult
take
for
your
us.
house ever since my landlord destroyed my old apartment.
I remember us being like, oh
everyone was
no,
like-
is this happening to us?
This feels like Blister City, and I was like, it's about to be. It happened right then. It blossomed in my mind.
God, Jesus.
It was so good. But yeah, those are my stars. My wish, maybe I'll make it friends with my bees, my swarm.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
A little hell yeah. And that's me.
I'm so glad you were like, this feels like a Tamagotchi, because it was a Tamagotchi, and it was just going to be a matter of time till I got there. You just beat me to it.
Oh my God.
I love the
So
visual
cute.
of Simon the entire time, like following.
Kind of thing. So it was like, I'm just gonna play with these pixels on Microsoft Paint kind of situation.
Oh, that's so
So it's very
sad. Oh my
but yeah, I'm
God.
keen.
Awesome.
That's me.
B, do you want to go next?
I always want to compliment you all and say how great you are and how fun this is. I'm so glad we're back. Oh my God. This was fucking my responsibilities. God damn it. We have boundaries here. We have standards. You don't do this during the real job. Like, that's so funny. That is so funny. And that you specifically made an enemy and got a Tamagotchi out of it is, frankly, that tickles me to death. The fact that you have it on like parent era, having this baby Tamagotchi Cupid thing, like, That's so funny. I'm just obsessed. I can't wait to see what you do with this utterly bonkers thing. And being like, we should follow Ronnie into the. I wasn't even thinking about that. Like, I was like, oh shit, Ronnie's on a quest. And correct. Absolutely correct. Like, just, I love your yes anding. It tickles me. It really does. It's so good. Ugh. Speaking of that, Sarah, goddamn. I love the way Ronnie talks. It's just I feel like you don't breathe when Ronnie talks, and that's really good for me. Like it's just this-
Sarah's not here right now.
the world's best, most awkward cowboy. Like you're really doing your damnedest here. And just some of the sentences you say are new, I feel. Like, you know, I had to get away from her good smell to to plan this. That I'm not sure that's been said before. I'm really and now we're gonna get a big OK Corral style gunfight between all of the Ronnies, and I'm a little concerned that we're gonna get a no, he's the real Ronnie, I'm the real Ronnie thing. Like I think we need to mark you with
A bunch of
something.
Spider-Mans pointing at each other.
Yes, I feel
Yeah.
like we need to like give you some sort of like little thing to identify you as the real
We're
Ronnie.
gonna have to change
Snake tattoo on his arm.
We're gonna give you a tattoo.
a cool like sleeve rip moment.
Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna get. It's gonna be a stick and poke.
Tear away
because
pants.
God knows that's what. If you let one of these two yahoos do it, it would absolutely be a stick and poke. I fucking love it. I cannot wait for this. I love Ronnie and full star for you and Keegan. That's the funniest fucking thing. Why did he pull a real gun? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Ronnie
Keegan.
burnt the bar he works at down. He's
Like
real mad
giving
for
us-
what?
Keegan giving us essentially the Cabbage Man from Avatar.
The fact that I've never rolled lower than an 80 when I'm playing Cassidy is the dice being like, no, this man fucking sucks.
He sucks and I love him. I fucking love the consequences you give us for fucking around.
Everyone's
Mr. Like,
been begging me to give them consequences, and I gave them.
like Was is totally blinded by a box of anthrax. That's so hilarious. I love that. And I want you to know when you're like, oh, it's a medical thing. I kind of got too lost in the sauce. And sometimes I'm like Sarah and like, I'm not here right now. It's earwig. And I went, well, now that I know it's a medical thing, I must open the box.
I was
must
like, you know who your enemy is. It's written on your character sheet that you owe
Didn't
this
think
man a
about it.
favor.
didn't think about it.
I
was
know.
like, I got more curious. I had to open the box now. But like that you gave us all really bespoke, weird consequences. I know, but people noticed. Like, you are not just gonna let us be murder hobos. And
So-
that really is fun.
behind the screen.
Incredible.
And then, we would have come back
Incredible.
this session to add, it would have been like, Ronnie sees ghosts now.
Still alive. I love that. That's so fun. Like literally though, you gave us all individual consequences for our dumb shit. And
Is that like you are going against people with like a lot of money. And now, as we know, like access to like
also just and props for the Pope hat thing. That's really funny. That's really good.
the first time she came up, because I've played this with like my home group before. While I was writing it, it was like, okay, I was just like, it's a crisis management company, and they're like, oh, like Olivia Pope. And
Crazy. I fucking love it. What a weird cut. I was like, where are they going with this? And then it clicked and I was like,
sometimes the thing's a dumb little joke for me, and that's
the fucking Bob's Burgers business names, but everybody's doing it
Mhm.
all the time. And I love it. Honestly, my Simon's baby is. I want to see this critter. I want to know what it's about. And I really want to at some point investigate the weird goo residue on that gun. Because I feel like that's something you've given us that we haven't done, but I'm like, because we
I
don't
have
know
not
what to
even
do.
touched it.
And so that's just a more me warning you. I'm gonna try to do something with gun goo.
Science on the
The idea of Ronnie perishing and being replaced by Nega Ronnie in the park.
Can I ask a terrible question for you?
Yeah,
Would Boots know the difference between real and
absolutely,
neg-
Boots would know the difference.
Boots with Vlad to watch Erica and
He's
Erica
on the couch watching live
Yes!
streams.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
Like,
think he's
when
being
Like, Boots wasn't the fucking featured shooting a man in the head. Boots is fine.
I
Boots
love
is
the
fine
idea of
just
like
off
the
cyber jaguar to like prevent you all from getting attacked. And I do have to imagine Boots is like canonically a very cute dog. There is like, a contingent of people.
influencer.
Look at that. Aww. But yeah, that's me. I'm very excited for all of this. I just
Earwig is just a delight. Like, again, no thoughts, only cool tool in here. Must open.
Purpose this time because Dr. Lister would know that, which is why you got a negative to that roll.
Yeah, it's almost kind of like a
don't worry, fans.
yeah. It's
Just
Yeah,
it's
me
lower
like
with the AI guy too.
it's so
You had to
good.
roll under a 30 for that. I want it to be so clear.
Crafting and like yeah, like just kind of getting like wound up. Like that's so fun, and I'm really excited to like get more like Earwig in the spotlight. Like I because of how delightful it was last time that Earwig had to be like the face, like I want more of that, like so badly, because it's just very, very good. Wishes, but Wasa, I want so badly for you to get one of those baby Bjorns, but like for the black the
His little baby face.
yeah, I just
Oh my
like
god, yes.
you put a little beanie on the blackberry, you know what I mean? Like I want it so bad. And I also love that like Simon, again, just like very well, what can I control? It's this thing. So I'm just gonna like focus in and do the thing, right? Like I love Simon's tenacity. Even when like everything is locked down, it's like, no, it's fine. I can do this. It's fine. And we're actively adding to your list.
It's so good.
Keegan, the consequences slapped. Like
Thank you.
they were so cool. Like full versions of himself running amok, like causing chaos. Like I cannot, and like the ego death thing was like real. like Ronnie is facing like versions of looming fear of the orphan Dr. Lister. Like shit, he was such a creep, and now he's just like people to play games with. Every time I think I'm like, yeah, I can do this thing, you just meet me with an energy that like makes me accept
Sure.
that.
Yeah, this one has been great. Like I did not come into the session with a lot, so I'm glad we were able to do like a like more free form session after the top bit there. So for Gunfight Cowboy Showdown, especially because multiple times our wish has been we want to do more Yeehaw Cowboy shit.
Yeah. Well, I also love we've set up that this like deranged Kentucky Derby is also gonna be like a fucking
It's gonna be wild. I think 'cause you two are like outed, so does that mean Simon's gonna have to be the face in the Kentucky Derby? Because that's mortifying for Simon, but like hilarious for Wasa.
Oh my god. It does. We're the
if the timing of all of these things is that we have to be in 3 different places at once, like doing shit, that would be
I
incredible.
You
will
absolutely
not do
have
that
be
to
the
you
face.
because you all have been asking for the Kentucky Derby, and then the session after that Kentucky Derby.
I do love
Double
I will add this
cowboy.
wish though. I do kind of want like Ronnie's doing cow have like their own sort of like oh shit kind of facing down.
Are we dealing
their
with the
fear.
doctor while you're dealing with
And maybe I'll seed this. Like, I think it'd be really funny to be like, oh, everyone's fighting their like B tier villain this session.
Kind of,
Be
yeah.
like, you have, you set up this showdown, and orphaned Dr. Lister shows up because he knows fucking Earwig will show up with you. And then the override shows up because they they
the
evil
yes.
version next session. I think it'd be fun.
I love that.
Oh, I'm
I think that's
obsessed.
incredible.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. I'm ready time because you all have been like, I want to dress up for it.
I have
need a
no
big
idea
ol'
what I'm gonna
hat.
wear, but I need to really fucking buckle down.
On that, actually, we can talk about it off stream, but next session will be me and Sarah will be at PAX during. So we might have to reschedule that a little bit, but we'll figure that out off. We'll be back when we're back.
Check out the link beneath our heads, ttrpg.link/blister city to get a little zine, setting up the NPCs, the places. It's not the complete.
The
As
work of a
always,
lifetime.
huh?
The work of a lifetime, unfortunately.
For real, but it's gonna happen. and it's gonna
Negan's
be good.
magnum opus. It's amazing.
Actual play series. It's been a super fun
Oh yeah, we
game.
have.
It's our last. It's 3 of 3. That out on Tuesday, and other than that, we're just gonna wave at the
One sec.
camera.
There's other
Oh.
streams coming up too, and I was like, oh, I
Ooh.
should have
Keegan
opened
knows
the
about the other
calendar.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
And then on Thursday at 1 p.m., they're doing another episode of Immaculate Misfit. We're gonna say goodbye. We're gonna wave at cameras, and Sarah's gonna take us offline because she's in charge now.
I'm gonna